Mothers embody boundless love, unwavering strength, and the enduring spirit of sacrifice. In the tapestry of family and beyond, they serve as beacons of wisdom, shaping our journeys with lessons of resilience and compassion. Let us delve into the profound impact of these extraordinary biblical mothers. These women heeded the call of God, selflessly devoted themselves, and established a life of faith for their families. Jochebed. Having given birth to a son at a time when the Pharaoh was threatening to have all male Hebrew babies killed, Jochebed hid her baby among the reeds in a basket. The baby was Moses. Having nursed him and raised him, Jochebed brought her son back to the Pharaoh's daughter to ensure that he would be safe. God would eventually use Moses to lead the Hebrews out of slavery. Hannah. Hannah was unable to have children for a long time. She prayed in the house of worship at Shiloh for God to bless her with a child. Hannah, who had promised God that if he blessed her with a son, she would dedicate him to his service, soon gave birth to a child she named Samuel, who would be Israel's first prophet. Naomi. After moving away to a foreign land, Naomi lost her husband and both of her grown sons. She decided to go home, but instead of leaving alone, Ruth, her daughter-in-law, insisted on coming. And from this moment on, God gave Naomi the daughter she never had. She became a mentor and mother to this young woman, and eventually lead her to the man she would marry. Ruth. Ruth left all she knew to be joined with her mother-in-law, Naomi. In faith, Ruth took on a new people, a new God, and new loyalty. For this, the Lord blessed her. This woman married Boaz, and together they had a son named Obed, who was the future father of Jesse, who was the father of King David. Elizabeth. Elizabeth and her husband Zechariah were both advanced enough in age when the angel Gabriel told Zechariah they would have a child. Elizabeth soon conceived, and while she was pregnant, she received a visit from Mary, who was also with child. The Bible tells us that Elizabeth's son jumped for joy within her at the sound of Mary's voice. John would grow up to be John the Baptist, the prophet who foretold the coming of the Christ, Mary's son, Jesus. Mary, the mother of Jesus. Mary is the most beloved and revered woman in the Bible. An angel appeared to her and said, "Hail, thou who art full of grace, the Lord is with thee, blessed art thou among women." Nervous as she may have been, she willingly accepted her role to give birth to Jesus. She remained stalwart in her faith. As she said after she learned she would give birth to Jesus, "Behold, from this day forward, all generations will count me blessed." In conclusion, our exploration into the lives of faithful biblical mothers unveils a tapestry of devotion, strength, and unwavering faith. Let their stories resonate within us, prompting a transformative action that manifests in a life lived with greater faith, love, and righteousness.